Hello everyone, it's me once again. I'm back here with another collection video. This time I thought I'd go over my Planet of the Apes Blu-ray and DVD collection. Seeing as how Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has been out for a while now and the hype's still going strong on that. And because, for those who don't know, Planet of the Apes is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Possibly even my second favorite after Jurassic. I've just always been such a huge fan of this franchise. And so I thought it would just be a fun one to talk about and show you guys all the different uh, formats of all the films and TV series that I own on Blu-ray and DVD. So going in release order here, starting off we have the Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection on Blu-ray, which is a really great set. Comes with all 5 of the original Planet of the Apes films. I really love this set. It's a nice way to save space as well if you don't want to own all the films individually. And a lot of people, especially younger generations, still haven't seen any of the original Planet of the Apes films, especially any of the sequels to the original, which I think is really a shame because, you know, I know everybody loves the reboot series and they're great, but I would really recommend a lot of people give the original Planet of the Apes films a try. Really give them a try because, you know, some are better than others, but there are some really good ones in here that deal with just as intriguing ideas and plots as the reboot films do. So yeah, I just wish that the original Planet of the Apes series would get a lot more love and attention, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, really good set to have. And then over here we've got the Return to the Planet of the Apes animated series, which came out in 1975 after the 5 films had been released. And I just got done watching this for the first time just recently, and I really, really liked it. They did a good job of expanding the lore of the original series, and we get some of our favorite characters back, like Cornelius and Zira. And it also ties into the live-action series a bit with characters like General Urko. And it even expands with more modern technology and aircraft and such that you see in Pierre Boulle's original Planet of the Apes novel. So yeah, it's actually a really, really good animated series, underrated. And then over here we've got one of my favorite film-related documentaries ever made, Behind the Planet of the Apes, hosted by Roddy McDowall, who, for those who don't know, played Cornelius and his son Caesar in the original Planet of the Apes series. And this is just a fantastic documentary. It's 2 hours long, and it goes over the entire history of the original Planet of the Apes era, from Pierre Boulle's novel to the iconic 1968 film to all the sequels and both of the television series. I think this came out in when did this came out? 1998. So yeah, before the Tim Burton films. So basically everything from what I call the original Planet of the Apes era. But yeah, very, very informative and fascinating documentary. Highly recommend it if you are a fan of the series, especially the original era of the franchise. And then over here, we've got my DVD copy of Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. And this film has been released on Blu-ray as well, but I decided to just keep my DVD because I don't think the Blu-ray comes with this extensive of special features and stuff, so yeah, I just decided not to upgrade this one and keep my DVD. It's actually kind of a rare movie to come by now. I think on Blu-ray and DVD, I think it's becoming out of print and a rare movie to find now. But yeah, I know a lot of people have problems with Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, and I do too. Objectively, I would say it's probably not that great of a movie, but I'd be lying if I said I still don't get some enjoyment out of it. Call it a guilty pleasure if you like, but yeah, I still moderately enjoy it to an extent. But one thing I wanted to point out with this DVD is that, oh, it comes with this CD-ROM from Blockbuster. Oh my gosh. The 2000s, man. It's just crazy. But yeah, what I wanted to show y'all that I thought was funny was, so we all know about the ending to Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes and how it's so confusing and makes absolutely no sense. You know, they were trying to replicate the shock and impact of the original 1968 film's ending, but I think they failed because it just makes no sense. But apparently it was so confusing that the DVD had to include this time travel slip that tries to explain what happened. So that's when you know that the people who made this movie know it's confusing, when they feel like they need to include something to try to explain it that's not in the movie itself. And so it has like all the different events from the film there. But what I love is, you know, after Leo, Mark Wahlberg's character, leaves, number 7 there, Leo leaves Ape Planet in Alpha Pod in an attempt to return home. 8, 9, and 10 are all question marks, like, is it possible something happened? It just, like, they don't even know. They can't even give a definitive explanation for how it happened or how it makes sense. It's just all hypotheticals. Is it possible this could have happened, or maybe this happened? So yeah, I just thought that was hilarious when the film is so confusing that even when they try to help explain it, they still can't explain it. So I just thought that was really funny. So yeah, there's Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. And then of course we have the amazing, the iconic, the so underrated reboot series with the Caesar trilogy. And I have all 3 on Steelbook, which I think is really, really cool. I don't collect many Steelbooks these days, but I'm happy to own this amazing trilogy of films on Steelbook. So we got Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, there's Koba on the back, really cool, and War for the Planet of the Apes, which may be my favorite out of these Steelbooks. I just love this cover. So yeah. So that is my Planet of the Apes Blu-ray and DVD collection. The only thing I am missing in terms of film or TV media is the live-action TV series, which is really hard to come by today. It's out of print and ridiculously expensive if you're trying to get it. So, yeah, really rare one, out of print, very expensive, but hopefully I can get my hands on it someday and finally complete the Planet of the Apes film and TV series. But yeah, that's my collection. Hope y'all enjoy. See ya. Take care.